Preacher Jackson, you've just taken a group of ministers to Jamaica to learn how to do ministry in England. Isn't that an oxymoron? Why do you take people there to learn about working here?
Well, Victor, that's an interesting question. I took the group of pastors to Jamaica because what I'm trying to do is to reestablish the pastor-laity working relationship. And because I worked in Inter-America for some time, I know they have a framework. I'm not saying that it is a perfect framework, but the work grows there so much, and by studying it, I've discovered that it is not the pastors, but is the laity and the pastors working together. So I thought, after we would have done some exercises here, some training here, then the fact that they had what is called Festival of the Laity, where this year was dubbed Festival of the Laity, and they were given basically the time and the money in which to do mission. I thought we could go and have a look at it and see what can we learn from it, and for sure we have learned a lot.
So what did the pastors learn that they can practically bring back to the North England Conference?
Well, number one is that they basically learn how to let go. In other words, the pastors there, they're pastor in multi-church district, and the pastors here goes along with them to their board meetings, to members meeting, and see how they allow the members who the Lord has gifted to exercise their gift in the running of the church. And that, I believe, we are short of here in the UK, in that most of the time we as pastors try to do too much, and we have gifted and skilled members in the congregation, and we do not employ them to carry out those gifts.
Now what you're doing sounds idyllic, but you know, the culture of Jamaica is very different to the culture of Britain. You know, laid back, happy, relaxed, and the members are just happy. You come to England, everybody's doing two jobs, there's pressure, there's not enough money to go around. Our members don't have the time.
No, our members don't have the commitment. The commitment is what I would like to see here. And I'm not saying that there's no commitment here in England. I don't want you to get me wrong, because there are commitment. But what we want to see is more of our membership being involved in the mission and in the life of the church. Because here, you know, coming here, you hear the work is difficult, the work is hard, people are hard to reach. And Victor, you and I, when we were speaking this afternoon, you said something which is key, and is the care and love that we have for one another is the bottom line that we need to exhibit. And this is what we see a lot in Jamaica, whereby the community is basically the church. So the church that is within a community, the church takes care of the needs of the community in whatever way or form. And that is what we want to do in empowering our laity to do, and as pastors, that we'll take our church into the community by caring for them.